Welcome to Destination Diaries. The Iran-Israel conflict is rooted in decades of mistrust and clashing visions for the Middle East. Before 1979, Iran and Israel were quiet partners, but the Iranian Revolution transformed Iran's outlook. The new regime saw Israel as illegitimate and a symbol of Western interference, making support for Palestinians central to its foreign policy. For Iran, this isn't just about territory, it's about identity, justice, and resisting Western dominance. Israel's military actions and U.S. alliance reinforce Iran's sense of threat, fueling a cycle of suspicion. Instead of open war, both sides engage in a shadow war. Cyber attacks, covert ops, and proxy battles across the region. Iran uses these indirect tactics to avoid direct confrontation while still challenging Israel and the U.S. This ongoing, low-intensity conflict shapes the tense relationship between the two powers. The struggle is as much ideological as it is military, with each side viewing the other as a fundamental threat. The result: a deeply entrenched rivalry that defines Middle Eastern geopolitics. Iran's greatest strength is its axis of resistance, a network of allies united against Israeli and American influence. Hezbollah in Lebanon is the most powerful, armed and funded by Iran to deter Israeli attacks. In Syria, Iran's support for Assad secured a land bridge to the Mediterranean linking Tehran to Beirut. In Iraq, Iran backs Shia militias that shape politics and counter U.S. interests. The Houthis in Yemen, also supported by Iran, pressure Saudi Arabia and threaten Red Sea shipping. This alliance gives Iran strategic depth. Any attack on Iran could trigger regional retaliation. Hezbollah could strike Israel, Iraqi and Syrian militias could target U.S. forces, and the Houthis could disrupt global trade. Iran's network turns any conflict into a multi-front war, raising the stakes for its adversaries. This web of influence acts as both shield and sword, deterring direct attacks on Iran. The axis of resistance ensures Iran's reach extends far beyond its borders. It's a powerful region-wide deterrent. Iran's military strategy centers on deterrence, not direct confrontation. Its vast missile arsenal can strike anywhere in Israel or U.S. bases in the region, sending a clear warning: any attack will be met with force. Iran's drones, cheap, effective, and widely shared with allies, have changed the face of regional warfare. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, wields significant power, with specialized forces for both domestic defense and foreign operations. The IRGC Navy uses fast attack boats to threaten shipping and control the vital Strait of Hormuz. Decades of sanctions forced Iran to innovate, focusing on missiles, drones, and asymmetric tactics instead of expensive conventional weapons. This approach makes Iran a fortress state, hard to invade, costly to attack. Iran's military posture is designed to inflict unacceptable costs on any aggressor. Its unconventional capabilities give it leverage far beyond its size. The result: a credible deterrent that shapes every calculation in the region. Iran's foreign policy is built on strategic patience and long-term thinking. Rather than rushing into risky wars, Iran slowly builds influence, enduring sanctions and setbacks. Its leaders believe the current US-dominated order is temporary, drawing on a sense of historical resilience. Iran's nuclear program is a prime example, advancing carefully, never crossing the line that would trigger all-out war, but always keeping the option open. The axis of resistance took decades to build, with Iran patiently nurturing allies like Hezbollah and Iraqi militias. This slow, steady approach has paid off, giving Iran a durable network that's hard to dismantle. By avoiding rash moves and focusing on the long game, Iran has expanded its power in a hostile region. Patience for Iran is a strategic weapon. Iran's combination of military power, resilient alliances, and patient strategy ensures its lasting influence in the Middle East. The Iran-Israel conflict is unlikely to end soon. Instead, the shadow war and proxy battles will persist. Iran's ability to retaliate, directly or through allies, creates a tense but stable deterrence. Any escalation could quickly draw in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen, risking a regional war. Iran's influence guarantees it a role in any future regional negotiations. Decades of surviving sanctions have fostered national pride and independence. As global power shifts, Iran may find new partners and opportunities, further solidifying its position. Ultimately, Iran's strength lies in its strategy, alliances, and resilience, making it a force that cannot be ignored.